morning, everybody. Today, I am discussing the next topic of the stereochemistry, that is the diastereomeric excess. So, what do you mean by a diastereomer? Diastereomer means it is a stereoisomer which are not related as a object and the mirror image. So usually the compound have more than two chiral carbon atom which have the different configuration and which are not related to mirror images of each other. So we call it as diastereomer, and this is a simple example for the diastereomer isomer. Uh, this molecular formula I have shown here is a tartaric acid, and the first one is the mesotartaric acid and the other one is the D-tartaric acid, and both of them are not related to object and mirror images, and that's why these mesotartaric acid and D-tartaric acid is known as diastereomer. And here we can see that the two asymmetric carbon atom, but we know that mesotartaric acid is optically inactive and D-tartaric acid is optically active. So our topic is diastereomeric excess. As we discussed in the last class, enantiomeric excess means the one of the enantiomer which is in excess or compared to the other. So here, if it is a diastereomer, then we call it as diastereomeric excess. If the mixture which contain the two diastereomer, if any one of the diastereomer is in excess, then we call it as diastereomeric excess. So the definition is that diastereomeric excess, the preferential formation in a chemical reaction of one stereoisomer over the other. If the stereoisomer is an enantiomer, then the phenomena is called enantioselectivity, and the quantitatively it is expressed as enantiomeric excess. But if the stereoisomer is a diastereomer, then it is called diastereoselectivity, and the quantitatively it is expressed as diastereomeric excess. Then consider a mixture which contain the diastereomer of A and B, and A contain 98% and B have 2%. Then what will be the diastereomeric excess? How we will calculate the diastereomeric excess? Diastereomeric excess can be calculated by like this. We know that one diastereomer contain 98% and the other one is 2%. So we have to first find out the difference between these two diastereomer, that is 98 minus 2 divided by 98 plus 2, that's equal to 96%. So the diastereomer could be separated by silica column chromatography, and which is used for the apparatus to analysis them. There are a lot of instruments to separate them. HPLC, GC or NMR can be used, and it is more easy to analyze the diastereomer than that of enantiomer. Thank you.